Welcome back to Chamber Exchange, our final segment, and Chamber Exchange TV show brought to you by Bank Hometown. In our last segment, we were talking about the Snow Go app for people who need to get shoveled or plowed out. And we'll stay with the winter theme coming while we're in fall. The hockey season's about to kick off, and that means Worcester Railers hockey. We have the Senior Director of Ticket Sales, Connor Haynes, and the Vice President of Tickets and Corporate Partnerships, David Aitken. Welcome.
Thank you.
Well, October is here, and that means Railers hockey is going to begin. Who wants to jump in about opening night?
Yeah, so it's crazy how fast this off season's gone, but opening night's going to be really exciting for us. It seems like every year the summer gets shorter and shorter, and I think after how last year ended, everyone's just excited to get back and see the team play well, especially after how exciting the start to last season was.
Right, great front end. So opening night Saturday, October 22nd. So people
21st.
21st. Okay,
yep.
Saturday, October 21st, and. Usually it's a full house and a great night, and usually you guys make it a little exciting beyond off the ice as well.
Yeah, so pregame we're going to be having a Rock the Block party out there, pregame outside of the arena DCU Center there.
Shut down Commercial Street, right near off the rails. Yeah, it's usually a great scene.
It'll be a lot of fun, and it's a great way to be able to welcome our fans back and be able to get the energy back to downtown, especially DCU Center. Has gone through a bit of a transformation this off season with the new seats, and it's going to be great to be able to have that area revitalized with fans coming back for their games. So we'll have the home opener on Saturday, October 21st, and then the very next day, a 3 o'clock matinee matchup on Sunday, October 22nd as well. But the pregame block party will be there on that Saturday, the 21st, before the home opener.
Okay, and that Sunday game is a multicultural night?
Yes, it is.
And what will that entail?
So we're working with a lot of the cultural groups in the city of Worcester. I know when we talked to the city too, it was something that they really would get behind as well. We want to open up hockey to as many people as possible and up to as many cultures as possible. So we're working with a lot of the different ones in the city to have them do some tabling events, make the concourse pretty lively as well, and then think of some cool in-game activations. And it's nice that like M&T and other partners have gone on to purchase tickets for a lot of these groups as well to get them out and let them witness hockey.
Yeah, I know when Cliff Rucker, brought the ECHL expansion team to Worcester, the Worcester Railers, and one of the things he said, we want to play great competitive hockey, but we also want to have a presence off the ice. And that Skate for Success program, where the organization, with the support of the WBDC and other business organizations, every fourth grader in the Worcester Public Schools at some point during the year gets on a bus, is brought down to the Worcester Fidelity Bank Worcester Ice Center, where they learn how to skate, they get a meal, they get a shirt, they little academic exercise, and so that's exposing hockey to boys and girls and kids of all ages.
Oh, it's amazing.
All backgrounds, yeah. And you see that change in the crowd over time too, becoming much more diverse.
Absolutely, and I think that program too has just opened up a lot of people's eyes, and to see how excited the kids are. A lot of them never skated, but they pick it up so fast at that age, so it's nice to be able to witness that and let them hang out with the players sign autographs for them, and it's fun to volunteer and do that as well.
So the 21st is the beginning of the season, but then throughout the year you have kind of unique game night events and experiences. Anything you want to give everyone a little tease with or a tip or?
Yeah, we always look at our schedule as promotional calendar and theme nights is everyone loves their favorite movie. Do you want to watch that 36 times over the course of the year? Maybe not so much. So having different theme nights and promotional nights is really important to us, not just to get fans out and maybe a night that speaks to them, that maybe it's a cause or it's an endeavor or something that's fun that can get them out of the house, but it's also more of that reflection of the community too. So that's a great example for Multicultural Night, that we live in such a diverse city with such great populations of folks that are not local to Massachusetts or even to the United States. So being able to have a night that's celebratory to them, to be able to welcome them to the DCU Center, that's what's really important to us. So as we look ahead for the course of the year, we have some fan favorites like our Hockey Fights Cancer nights, Teddy Bear Toss, and Mental Health Awareness Night that we're going to be having. But we also have some new ones. New this season, we have 3 games around the Christmas holiday on December 22nd, 23rd, and 27th. All 3 games will be 5 o'clock start times. And then on the 27th, we'll have a pregame skate, correct?
Yep.
An opportunity to be able to come on down to the city, skate on the ice downtown as well. And that's something that's new this year, being able to have 3 matinee games, if you want to call it that, for 5 o'clock around the holiday time there. We'll have a giveaway for every game as well for those 3 games. That's all winter themed. So it's really exciting. As we look ahead to the second half of the season, there's the return of some fan favorites as well, like Star Wars Night. That's continuing to be one of those big nights that our fans love to be able to have. Pink the Rink will be in the second half of the season. A new one this season is the Wizarding World of Worcester, and it's a really hard one to be able to say.
Wizarding World of Worcester, yeah.
It's a Harry Potter themed
Yeah.
night, and we're actually going to have a giveaway that night, as well as a bobblehead of our mascot Trax, who's going to be dressed up as a wizard as well. So some great ones, and one last one that I don't want to leave out, though, Ice Cats Night. And
Yes.
I know, not even being from the community, I've heard of the Worcester Ice Cats, and it's something, too, that our fans have clamored for, and there's something about the Ice Cats that gets the fans that want to come out to the games. But that will be in January as well, and we're going to be basically an Ice Cats takeover the night, where we're going to theme everything out Ice Cats, and going to feel like the 90s again as well, and our specialty jerseys that our players are going to be wearing. But that's one of those games that, even as we've just gone on sale with tickets in the last couple weeks, that's the second biggest game in terms of tickets being purchased right now. And it's something that's really exciting for something that's 4 months away.
Yeah.
So the community's really excited about
Well,
it.
I mean, last year, the 50-year, celebration, and thanks for the commemorative hockey puck for the 50th year. But bringing back the Ice Cats, I mean, almost 30 years now of professional hockey in some shape, manner, or form here.
Yep.
And the other night, Autism Acceptance Night. So you get almost every game to some kind of fun theme. And one thing I tell people is, you also mentioned Teddy Bear Toss, St. Patrick's Day, Military Appreciation Night. You mentioned Hockey Fights Cancer Night. You have these kind of theme nights that are fun, but just great hockey. It's on the ice, but very family friendly. Great also opportunities for businesses to host customers or thank employees. Something we do at the Chamber. I know a number of businesses do that, and people can get in touch with you if they want to do something special at a game.
Yeah, it's we just try to make every game as special as possible. And that's we only have so much time to be able to really encapsulate people and get their attention. And it's just it's so important that you make sure every game is tailored towards something or some type of group, or you want to make it memorable. You want people to walk out not knowing the score. Obviously, your hardcores they're gonna know the score, but you don't want everyone else to know. You want to remember that they had fun.
Good time. So there's a new ticket package, a new rail yard ticket package, so people interested in season tickets or a smaller group. What's that?
Yeah, so the rail yard package, in the past, we've limited it to groups of 75 or 100 that they had to purchase this. This year, we're actually doing it as a minimum of 10, so we can get 10 different groups of 10 in there, up to 100 people, and they can purchase food as well as with their ticket. It's $40. It includes food, it includes your ticket, and you have access to the rail yard during the course of the game. There'll be a private bartender in there, so you can go and get some drinks there. And then you have 2 private bathrooms as well. So we want to make it so people want food now. They want to be able to get everything all in one.
Yeah.
And it's great for, you're bringing out for a birthday party, or you're bringing out your company.
You host a
your
lot of
friends.
kids and families events too, special
hockey.
occasions, youth hockey. Right. So a new $7 million renovation of the DCU that's wrapping up that we talked about opening day, but you guys have been announcing some of the signings of different players. We've got the Fidelity Bank Worcester Ice Center training camp opens next week as well.
Yeah,
so
it's fast.
You guys are getting shot out of the can and ready to roll, huh? And a preseason game.
Yep, October 14th. We're going to be hosting that also at the Fidelity Bank Worcester Ice Center.
Okay. So if people want to learn more, go online, get in touch with you, get the schedule, where do they go? Who can they call?
So RailersHC.com is our website.
Railers
and then,
HC, Hockey Club.
Hockey Club. And then if they're looking to get in touch with us, it's 508-365-1750, and that's going to go to our main line, and any one of our great ticket reps will be able to help them out and put them into the perfect package or group experience.
And this is the year, right?
This is the year.
The Kelly Cup.
It's every year is the year.
The Stanley Cup is the trophy for the championships in the NHL. The AHL is the Calder Cup. And the team that wins it all in the ECHL, it's the Kelly Cup.
Yep.
So we're hoping and fingers crossed coming to Worcester via the Worcester Railers.
That's right.
Good stuff. All right. Well, thank you for being with us, gentlemen, and thank you for our viewers for being with us for this edition of Chamber Exchange, a TV show, and also Bank Hometown for being our sponsor.